welcome to my channel. This is vlog number 4 in the series of the build of the model and scale train track. If you want to follow me in the whole process of building this table, please consider to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified for further videos. So we laid our bed where the track is going to be on at that side of the table, and now we're gonna do the rest of the table. The only problem is I need to have an upper deck which is about 7 centimeters higher than the lower deck, and I want to have a track be on this position, so it needs to be about this height over here to get on that one. There is a type of rule that you're not allowed to have a smooth ride. You need to have 3% increase of the angle to travel up, which means that at this point here I already need to be at about 3 centimeters, so a little bit more of over 1.25 inches height. Since I'm using the metric system, I'm going to continue in using it so you can calculate it yourself. So what I did is I wrote down the number of centimeters on the track. So my incline starts here, so this is my 0 centimeter height or 0 inches. So what I did is I put it 10 centimeters, I measured the track and I measured the distance, 10 centimeters here, then 20 centimeters over here, 30 centimeters, and so on and so on. And that means if you have a 3% of incline, so if you can see it, so 3% for 10 centimeters, that would be 10 centimeters equals 100 millimeters. That would be 3 millimeters increase. So I'm gonna use as a bottom plate hardboard, which is this. I'm gonna use that one to be positioned here and to put the track on, and then I have a curve down here. I already made one. I even put the curve of the track on it, so that will be positioned over here. And then in this area, since the track will have, since there will be a switch in the track to lead to this track, I made this area of this section. So it's the incoming curve, and then this is the track. So maybe another track here, I don't know, but I will keep it that wide. So that will be positioned here. So that will be the incline. Nice thing about those hardboard pieces, I made a lot of them, the thickness is 3 millimeters, which means every 10 centimeters I have a 3 millimeter incline. So for this piece, this is 3 millimeters, which is the thickness of this itself. So this is 0.6, so I only have to put 1 down here. Then you have 0.9, 5, this area goes over here, what I did is I used sandpaper to shave this off to a minimum depth. This is the area on top here. Down here. And this will be positioned over here. So that will be the track. So this is the track. So if you measure this, put it behind, yes, this is 0 point, you see that's less than 5 centimeters, and I already at top layer 6.9 there. Then I need to subtract the thickness of the plate, which is 8 millimeters. So from the bottom of this plate up till the bottom of the upper deck would be 6.1 centimeters. And 6.1 centimeters is way above, so let's say 6 centimeters is almost 1.5 centimeter above this pantograph for the electricity. So that's more than enough. So the incline here succeeds in an incline on this outer track of inner track to go to the area where the train yard is, that it's high enough. So let's glue this to on the table, and then we can put down the track.